What's up everyone, so welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tasha and this is basically going to be my journey through the new year and starting off with many different challenges and things that I've just overcome and work on building and growing, and this is just my journey to adulting and things that I have just started figuring out. And so a couple things, for examples, just to mention, right now I'm currently sick, so my voice is all over the place with tone, so please apologize for that and excuse the different tones if you can't hear me at some point over my music. I'm trying not to be too loud and not to be too quiet either, but my voice is not really being my friend and it's really bugging me. But basically my channel's going to be me cooking, cleaning, just redecorating, doing things, everything to make my place the way that I want it to be, and create an environment that I want to be in and what I want a safe place to look like on my channel, and just basically walk you guys through the steps of life and just take you on my journey of growing and becoming who I am, and just kind of talk and fill you in on things. And there's been so much that happened in 2021 besides COVID. There's been so much that has just happened in living it on my own. It's been a very rough journey. It's been very difficult and challenging, but we have overcome so many different things and powered through a lot of different emotions and got through everything that I needed to get through. And this has just been something that I've basically recorded for a while just to take my mind off things and give you guys updates on everything. And there's just been so much going on, and I think now that I'm in a different environment and a different place and just like a whole different world to begin with, the whole aspect of this video or this channel is to grow and do things that I wasn't able to do because of things that were stopping me from doing it at my old apartment. So like things like learning how to cook or take care of myself and decorate in a way that I want to decorate, or like even just like having company come over and just hang out. Those were things that were stopped at the other place that I was living in because it just became a environment that wasn't safe for me or for anyone that came around. I was more so like, I was harassed in multiple different ways, followed to work, and just there's just so much that just happened, and it's all the past. And thankfully the person who has been harassing me and stalking me has been notified by cops that it needs to stop, and it's going to stop. And I put a restraining order out on her and him, and yeah, it's just been a whole lot of stress and a whole journey of everything. So now that things have calmed down and I'm in a whole new apartment, I have my own 1-bedroom apartment rather than living in a studio apartment, so it's more like sound secure in a way, which makes me a little bit comfortable, but not really, because I know they can hear me upstairs and I can hear them downstairs, so I know it's like there's not much soundproofing, if any, which I guess every basement is like that, but I'm gonna learn. And this is only my 2nd apartment that I've been in I've moved out in 2021 March, and then I moved out of that place into this one December 2021. So it's been a very short period between the 2 apartments, and I'm absolutely loving it in the one that I'm currently sitting in, or like living in, because I'm able to make it my own comfortable, cozy place to be, and I'm not being interrupted in my life. I'm not being followed. The people upstairs are very respectful. They understand, like, there's somebody living in the basement, to be quiet at certain times, just like I have to be quiet at certain times of the day. And they respect me just as much as I respect them. So far it's been a good month that I've been here. I've only been here for almost a month. It'll be a month on Friday, December 31st. But there's just been so much going on, and everything is just a learning experience. And on top of all of that, like, I'm also working full-time, and I'm very thankful for the job that I have and the people that I work with and my supervisors, because they've been all, like, my staff, my room staff, my supervisors, and even just like even the other infant staff. They've all been on this journey with me, and they've all been helping me in different ways. And like, some of them have helped me through counseling and trying to find different ways that can help me with my depression and self-harm and all of those things that I need to focus on. I've got help through that. I've got help looking for places. There's been a couple staff members that have actually helped me find the place that I'm in. And then just my supervisors who have just put up with everything that I've gone through and talked to me and just been by my side through it all. And not to mention, like, everybody that I work with has been like, by my side. But my supervisors have definitely put up with me being late or me not showing up unannounced. And those are things that can make you lose a job, but my supervisors have been so grateful towards it, and they've been so nice and easygoing, which is like something I'm very thankful for, because I've been through situations where I haven't had the nicest management team, and this is so far the only management team that I really enjoy working with. And I could say, like, even like from day one, they've made me feel like I work in a family environment, and it's been like working with a family ever since. So there's definitely been ups and downs, but I'm totally grateful for everything that I've gone through, and it's taught me a lot. It's taught me so much, to things that I didn't know and things that I've learned. Melly. But other than that, I'm super grateful to be starting a new year, and I'm also coming up to 1 year working in my job. So usually if you have like a lot of days off, or like a lot of no-shows or call-ins, like you're automatically losing your job at that point. Whereas I've like proven that I don't want to lose my job, and they know like everything from day one. I've explained everything, because the whole point of me getting this job was to help me move and help me get to where I am today. And they've really supported me through, like, even dealing with the cops and everything. They had to show up at work because of an incident that happened during my work hours. Like, the lady followed me to work and then vandalized property. So because of that, they know what I was putting up with, and thankfully it's done and over with. I haven't seen her since, and the next time that I do plan on seeing them is in court, when I charge them for just about everything that I can think of, because they didn't do absolutely anything for me, and they've caused so much. And even though it's COVID, I'm not playing games, and yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, that's my outlook at everything. So we're here to start a new journey and go through everything together, and just kind of live and be free and feel like it's a safe place to be. I definitely feel like my work is a safe place, and I definitely feel like being here is pretty safe, because I have a little bit of trust towards the people upstairs. Like, they don't come downstairs for anything. They only do their laundry, go back upstairs, and that's about it. And even like here, the laundry unit is separate, so it's not like coming through my apartment or anything like the other place I was in. It was a studio, and the lady had to come downstairs through my place to get to the laundry room, and that just gave her the advantage of stealing things. And yeah, I wasn't very happy when I found out that the things that like my grandmother gave me were stolen, and things that had a very big amount of sentimental meaning to it got stolen. And that's just when everything changed, like my trust for them changed. I put up security cameras. I did everything in my power to get through what I could get through and do it so that there is a security system. And here I don't have a security system. I trust them. I know they're not coming into my place, because there's absolutely no difference to when I walked in to when I left. So I'm very, very, very grateful for where I live now, and I look forward to being here for a year or longer even. It's so hard to find somewhere out there. Like, just a regular apartment is so expensive, and I mean, this is pretty expensive too, but for the amount of space and the price that I'm paying, it's well worth it. Like, it's so worth it. And I think that even with my bills and everything, I'm able to afford my rent, and it's not putting me to the point where I'm broke because I spent every single dollar that I just made on bills. So it's giving me a very flexible amount of money and budget, which is something nice because I obviously need furniture and I need things to live, like food and accessories and things like that I want to do to just feel myself. And obviously those are not major big issues or like major purchases, but I do believe that clothing is something that I definitely need to upgrade, because I've been wearing leggings and sweaters since I started my job, and I think I need to upgrade to some better clothing, things that fit. There's not really much to give any more of an update. So my cat is ready for bed. I'm ready for bed. I don't even know what time it is, but this video needs to be, oh, it's only 10 o'clock. This video needs to be edited and then uploaded and published. So I'm going to give you guys that video, and if I don't post anything earlier and this video comes out on the 1st of the month, Happy New Year to all, and hopefully I feel better after the New Year's to just start doing things that I enjoy doing. And no, it's not COVID, it's literally a cold, and because I have a lung condition, it doesn't heal very quickly. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.